So, guys, just a very, very quick update. The Gary O'Neill press conference has taken place, so this is on the fly one for you. O'Neill's been talking about the Villa game. He said the team available will be very similar to the one against City. We are waiting on news on Hugo Bueno, who has a slight tight hamstring. He'll be assessed tomorrow. He talked about the boost that they got from beating Manchester City. He said the win a Premier League game at home, for me, the first one as well, is obviously big. So they put 2 wins on the board, and against the European champions was a big list for everyone. He's talked about Pedro Neto, return to form. He said, I'm delighted for him. I'm pleased when everyone does well, but someone committed and enthusiastic as Pedro gets success, you're really pleased for them. He's talked about VAR. He said O'Neill feels that there have been many errors this season, and at last he hopes they can play, and he hopes that they can get to a place where everyone understands and can see what's coming next. He's also praised Aston Villa boss Unai Emery for doing incredibly well since his arrival. He said they have some fantastic players. Ollie Watkins back in the England squad. Jacob Ramsey is a big threat. DRB, who they signed in the summer, is a big threat. So a good squad will be a good test for us. Talked about the local derby atmosphere. He said he'd met some fans out and about after the City game, and they'd said it was the best they'd heard it in a while. And asked about detailed game plans, he said it's not something the group are used to. They're more used to a generic game plan and having to think on their feet. So they're getting used to a different style. Not saying this is any better than the old one, but they're taking it on board. Those are the main points from Gary O'Neill's press conference pre-Aston Villa. If you want to see our full match preview, including the thoughts of Magic Moss and Villa fan Seb, the link is on the end screen at the end, strangely enough, of this video. Until then, always Wolves.